Well, Kendrick just dropped on Friday, and obviously had everybody ears to it. GNX came
Hmm.
out. What was your thought? 2024 has been heavy for Kendrick, and I
Hmm.
was actually late. I'm finally just getting to it last night and this morning, but the shit is going for me. What'd you think of it?
He jamming. That's what kids do. I mean, I would never go against songs like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a show shot. You just be hating that shit jamming and his content. You know, the stuff he was saying in it. Is real deep. Even with the car. The car came out the year he was born. It was only the original one was black on the cover. So I like it's a lot of stuff that he's saying that's deep. And I didn't even take what he said about Wayne and Snoop as a diss. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
I didn't
neither.
take it that way. I don't think Wayne did too, but I think he still had to respond. But I don't think that should end up as a beef. With Kendrick and Wayne. I kind of feel like the song was dope. He responded to how Wayne. He kind of felt like he wanted Wayne to congratulate him too because he looked up to Wayne. He used to jam Wayne. You know what I'm saying? But I feel how Wayne felt too. We coming home. This is my home. I'm the best rapper ever come from. So I look at it both sides, man. I just hope it don't end up in nothing negative. But if Wayne did come out with a song and responded, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't look at it as a diss by any means, and I actually heard someone tell a story about how kind of that came about. They said that I want to say it was J Rock had Wayne in the studio, and they said something like Wayne had hit like knocked 12 singles off for 12 different, or for a handful of different people in one night, and it made Kendrick kind of reevaluate, like, yo, this is how we got to work. This is how hard we got to work. So when he said my hard work let Wayne down, I think he was paying homage to Wayne initially because Wayne gave him a different grind, is from what I heard. So I don't really know how true the story is, but it seemed like a pretty logical reason. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think it needs a ton there. And as we've talked about on this show before, man, I completely understand where this could have been a great opportunity for Wayne to ride off in the sunset, to kind of the stamp on a legendary career, but it didn't happen. But again, at the same time, I mean, I can't recall an artist who's had a bigger year in a while. You know what I mean? A lot of people have put out good music, but who have really kind of controlled 2024. Obviously, the last half of 2024. And what I liked about the album too, and again, and I'm still studying it, but the Nas influence, the Pac influence, the lady he got from the Dodger game, like, and he put on maybe six, unless you're kind of a real West Coast head or LA artist, he put on six young, if I'm not mistaken, LA guys that, obviously this is going to be their highest stream ever. So he did a lot of things, the Luther sample. And so, yeah, I'm really appreciating this body of work as I continue to study it. But I mean, shit, Kendrick's had a hell of a 20. I actually talked to Top, his, I don't know if it's his manager or just his partner anymore. And he just, Top put out a statement about, stay out the way right now. This is a dangerous man. And me and him were hitting. He told me Kendrick's in Mamba mentality right now. I started laughing. Like he's definitely on one right now.
You gotta respect it. I mean, Wayne been having this run for a long time, and they two are the GOAT. So people definitely want to see them butt heads because they know how Wayne get down, they know how Kendrick get down. But at the same time, I see the respect that they have for each other in both of their posts.
I hope that somehow, some way, we get Wayne at the Super Bowl. Somehow, some way. I mean, obviously, there has to have some conversations have to be had, but I think the world would love that. You want those Wingstop boneless wings. With the boneless meal deal from Wingstop, you get 20 boneless wings, 4 delicious flavors, an order of large fries for $16.99. Mango habanero, OG hot, and my favorite, lemon pepper. What are y'all waiting on? More wings, more flavor, more bang for your buck. The boneless meal deal from Wingstop. Order now at wingstop.com.